just want to say thank you to everybody who's here tonight. And it's a complete pleasure that I feel that all of you here tonight are as passionate about CCTV in care homes as I am. This campaign would not be where it is, and we certainly would not be here tonight without everybody that supports us. I did have a speech written, but I'm going to do what I always do and what I've always done, and that's speak from the heart. This campaign was born out of frustration, unhappiness, and sadness. I think all of you here know, or most of you know, that my mother, Ellen, was abused in her first care home. She was slapped across the face, and that might make some of you uncomfortable here hearing this, but it's fact, and it was proven. Hence why I'm so passionate about CCTV being mandatory in all care nursing homes in the UK. What drives me on is the messages, the heartfelt messages I receive daily and have done since this campaign started in my living room after a phone call from a carer, a whistleblower, I think they're called, quite unsavoury, don't like that term. She called me to say that my mother was being abused. You know, people say they can remember where they were when JFK got shot and Princess Diana died. I can remember when I got the phone call to tell me that my mum was being abused. I don't want anyone ever to feel what I felt. The campaign has just gone amazingly, and that's, as I said, because of everyone's passion and understanding that, unfortunately, failings of care happens in many care homes. And I'm not standing here today saying that all care homes fail. They don't. And I've visited our sponsor, Philip Scott, who owns Bramley Court and other care homes, and they are first class. And I've also visited many other care homes as well, and I know that there's a care provider who I will be visiting as well, and thank you for coming. But not all care homes run well, and it's not the fault of carers either, because this campaign attracts thousands of carers who message me daily and say that they witness failings of care because they're overworked, overstretched, and under-supported. So I'm here tonight to urge all of you that we're all sitting around looking all very dapper. And I actually said it was a black tie because I very rarely get dressed up. It gives me an excuse. But I want you to remember that there are people in care homes tonight who are being failed. And what CCTV in all care homes will bring is peace of mind, transparency, and an extra care assist tool. It's not to overtake good care. Only carers can do good caring with proper training, understanding, and good support from managers. But what it will do is become an assist tool in care homes. And this campaign I know from the 5 years that I've done it and in the year that it's really picked up pace, that CCTV is needed in care homes and nursing homes. So I could go on all night, and I'm not going to. We have Philip Scott, our sponsor, and I would like to thank him from the bottom of my heart tonight with Ben Wilson. Philip owns a company, runs a company called Care Protect Limited, and we advocate, I advocate, the campaign advocates Care Protect in safeguarding residents in not just care homes, but hospitals as well. I'd like to also thank Philip, and I know he's going to get hugely embarrassed by this, for being a great mentor to me. When I first started out on the campaign, it was a pretty lonely place. I think I had about 400 followers. Now I've got over 75,000 in social media. And Philip contacted me and he said, you know, what you're doing is good, and that meant a lot to me because of who he was. And he has been a huge support, and tonight he has sponsored this event, so I'd like to have a little round of applause for Philip. I would also like to thank the Rotary who are here tonight, and the Rotary Gerrards Cross, Chalfont St Peter. And I'm a new member, but I'm very proud to be a Rotarian. How they put up with me, I don't know. I think I'm a bit of a loose cannon, maybe. I think Des might say that, who's the president here tonight, and my very dear friend as well. So I just want to say thank you, fellow Rotarians at the back as well. That was my daughter's name. And I just want to say that you have been hugely supportive, all of you. And I know you put up with a lot of inane chattering about dementia. And I thank you for that, because I think all of you know how passionate I am about it. So I'd like to thank you. Little round of applause for the Rotary. I promise, last but not least, I'd like to thank my father, who has been my rock and my family. And there's someone here tonight, or someone that I would like to have a special thank you, and that's my great niece, who has just been incredible supportive. So you come up here, lady. And she is my little star. And before I go, because I am going to go, I promise. I wanted to, before I actually do go, I wasn't going to show anything tonight. But I wanted to show you this, and I think that will be enough, Kevin. I received this today, and it was from a girl who said that this is her granddad. And this is recent, this isn't historic, this is recent. And the granddad has cancer and dementia. And he went into a care home for 2 weeks respite. Don't know what respite is, they go into a care home just for a break. And he ended up like that. What happens here is, how do we know what happened? Was it an act of neglect? Was it an accident? They don't know. I think tonight I think we need to really understand that this could be any one of us in this room tonight when we're older. Maybe not even when we're older. Dementia's not an old age illness. It affects everybody. And I think seeing images like that, how my mum was, will bring it home that we have to stop this. And we have to start supporting CCTV in care homes to protect our vulnerable. I receive many messages daily, and I can't put them on social media, so that will tell you, because I do put a lot on, but much of the photo that I get from families I don't actually put on. So I don't want to bring a downer on to this evening, but we are here to understand that abuse, failings in care, happens in care homes, and we have to put in measures. And I know Philip will talk a lot more eloquently about it, and much less emotional than myself. So before I do go, I would just like to say there's one person that isn't here tonight, and that's my mum. But she's at home, tucked up in bed, and for that, I'm very grateful. Thank you, and thank you.